I mean, this is Irish and Chin. What more? It gets no better than this, you know what I mean? So I have to come and
Yeah.
sit with the man and hold a reason with him because
We're gonna have a good reasoning.
it's been a long road between me and this brother here. We're
It's
gonna open some doors tonight.
Yeah, man,
hopefully
it's
that
Yeah, man.
you all fed, you know.
it's a long road, man.
Yeah, yeah.
718-554-8598. Guys, singing melodies in studio. They man are champion the music in all different type of ways. I don't even know where to start the conversation
It's
with him because
okay.
there's so much to talk about. But what does those songs do for you when you hear them?
Actually, this is one of the first time actually I felt like a chill. I don't know if it's because I'm in your studio, but there's a certain kind of energy and frequency. I go by energy and vibration now. Everything is about frequency to me now and vibration because I can feel that. You know what I mean? Our eyes can't see it, but we can feel it. You know what I mean? And it speaks volume. It speaks volume over the years. You know, as singers, sometimes we don't really check our catalogs and go through it to know how much songs. And, you know, once Barry said to me, said, when I asked Barry the question, I said, Father, tell me something. How much song you think you have in your catalog? The man said, I don't know because I don't check. Man said, I just keep rolling. So what I get from that is that good things, if you have good things in you, just do it. You know what I mean? Don't bother try to summarize it because goodness in every one of us, endless goodness.
See.
And we have to just keep pursuing. You know what I mean? And for me, it's like this is the first time I feel like literally a chill. You know, because we've been doing music from where youth to come up and we love it. That's why we do it from the first place. So it's like hearing, seeing how the fans respond to it is really what actually make us alive. You know, if the song came out and was just playing and nobody was paying it attention, then that's as far as it goes, you know what I mean? And just like everything in life, if you don't pay attention to things, it just vanish away. You know, the more focus is on things, is the more it becomes something. And that's why I try to tell people all the time, just make your tongue speak the right thing so therefore it can speak over your life and take part of it. You know
Listen,
what I mean?
I want to do tonight a totally different because singing melody is an artist that deserves flowers. And I'll say this in his face, behind his back. He's done a lot. We're going to talk about some of the stuff that he's done tonight. But here's what I would like to do, right? Celebrate him. Give him a call. 718-554-8598. I know so many of you are listening on a Saturday night. I know so many of you know his music. Even if you don't know his name, right? You know his music, right? This man has done a lot, and he's one of the golden voices in Jamaica. From them time they tell no, the man still sing the same way.
Yeah.
So call him up, 718-554-8598. Call you live, speak to Singing Melody.
Hello, good night.
A pleasant good evening to you, ma'am. I'm not even going to send you to your bed right now. I'm not even going to say good night. I'm going to say good evening to you. And wonderful.
Good afternoon. Listen, I've been following you a long time, me and my girlfriend. We grew up on the sound system, Biltmore Ballroom, Children Hall. We used to see you, Act 3, everywhere.
Oh,
we used
man.
to party animals. So we know all your songs. We've seen you quite a few times. And you look good.
Oh, thank you. I mean, you make me feel that just now. You see, I tell
No,
you, if you
you
say
don't.
good things, it take action. Seriously.
Listen, we've been watching you for a long time performing. Listen, I
Wow.
give it to Babyface. Addie, some used to rinse. That's where we know all your songs.
Oh, man. Thank you so
And the
much, madam.
dancehall.
Thank
Yeah,
you so
we know
much.
all, and we know you performing with them.
Lost.
You know, they playing the tunes, and that's where we know all your tunes. And we always just say, damn, how come we don't see him around like that?
You know what it is? Life has a way of letting you grow, and sometimes you shed some things. Like, for instance, I used to live in New York for years, and you know, when I left New York, I was like, you know, it was in the time when New York was changing. I felt it coming, so I decided to make a shift with it. Back in those days, like, artists used to live in New York and just on the street every day. I wasn't like that kind of artist. I see what happened to most of those artists who leave Jamaica, come a foreign, and then everything just turn over for them and that's it. You know, so I've learned from that. So when I came to New York, because of my daughter, I wanted to to just keep a low profile and learn about the city. And then when I was here for a while, I realized that I overdo my stay. And I have to go back to the dirt, to Jamaica where you can feel the vibration of the music. Here in New York, it's just one look and two look of places where music make, and then when you go there, have those peer chat, man a chat, nothing creative now happen. And then you can't find studio where you can just go and just build a vibe. Now, I give you a story, since as you're on the phone with me, and Chin is here as well. I was here till I got sick. I got ill here in New York because I was homesick so bad. I wanted to go back to Jamaica to just make music. And that wasn't happening. You know, I got stuck because of, doing my paperwork and everything. You know, you have to wait out the time and stuff. And I was just going up my staircase one evening and just fainted. I woke up in the hospital. They couldn't find out what happened to me. They checked for everything, can't find anything. And about 2 days after, I woke up and I just decided this is it. Whether I get this paperwork done, no paperwork. May I go home. This, I matched me up. And I got frustrated and I went to Philip Smart over by Long Island. I was over there sitting down with him because that's the only studio you could go and respectfully will let you in because I know say, well, you're a good artist and things. So we're over there and there was a rhythm playing called Joe Fraser. Philip a lick rhythm. I have days when just play rhythms, right? And I was just there and that rhythm was playing. And I just start humming. Like, the only thing that reminds me about Jamaica at the time was the sound system, the dance and the party them. I'm going to start singing a dubplate song. And when I sing the song, when I sing the intro, jump on your dead, and I sing and I say, yo, that bad enough. But I'm going to put out Sound Clash music. But when him finish record the album, the rhythms, him say, you want to record the demo? I'm going to say, yeah, man. Super Cat was there the day, and we actually record the demo. But when we record the demo now, it's like Philippa say, so what you going to do with it? I say, no, him say, you can't take it. Same time the thing come true, I left and go Jamaica with it. I never have a label at the time, so I can't go Roof International. And I say, Roof, listen to that song, and them listen to it, and I say, yo, that song about me, I put it out, And then put it out. Chupa called me. That was it. I started my career all over again because when I left Jamaica as an artist, and come a friend, come live, I pack up and left, So you have to go back and renew your vow. So when I go down, it's like everybody I say, yo, Steely and Clevie cost me. The man I say, oh, yo, you can't boss again in there. What list? Go foreign, boy, you're going to live a foreign. Done, you're done. And I tell you, that kind of just woke me up. And I was like, yo, now I have to start get back to work. So to the discussion that we just have just now, madam, is just to tell you that when the spirit moves you, you got to move.
You got to move with the spirit.
You got to move. You got to move. And that's where my career picked up from there with Bolby and everything just start rolling.
So it was a sound man song.
Yes.
Or a dubplate song that revitalized your career again.
At the time.
At that time.
Yep. Exactly.
Now, you spoke about the second bus.
Yeah.
I'm going to take a phone call and I want to speak about the first bus.
All right.
Because the first bus is really important. Yes.
Yes, I.
Call you live. Talk to Singing Melody.
Yo, Yale Singer.
Bless up. Bless up. Bless up.
Respect, brother. Me I follow your career from a long time, from the days of Groupie Kind of Love, right up till Stand Up for Love. Remember the accident and all them things there.
Yeah,
right back to Say What. Yeah, so yo, a long time we know the thing. So yo, enough big tune up. I respect the career and all the different phases the man got through. So man, I can respect my boss.
Every time, my brother. And likewise.
Hey, remember you got to tell him where you're calling from. Come on, more show off pandemic,
Let me say it in the book. Matter of fact, let me say this to you, Singer. I'm glad Chin said that. I have followed your career so long that my sons are now older than I was at the time I started following your career, if you can believe that. And my younger son not really too into the music as much as my older son. And my older son became a fan of yours because me and him was at an event where Loves perform. And he turned to me and said, yo, Dad, how can you never put me onto these guys, yo?
Yeah. You bring tears to my eyes because it's quite a journey. It's next year will be 40 years in the music.
Wow!
Yeah.
Wow!
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know, so this moment here celebrating. I specifically call my PR person and I say, you know, I been watching Irish and Chin for a long time, and I would love to sit with him and talk to him because it's something that I had to do, you know, before anything else. This, and the reason why I chose this moment is because of what he represents. So I just don't get up and just do anything and run up and down. I plan my move and I strategically follow my fan base. And I respect everything what you just said to me a while ago. Because what you just do a while ago, you give me 10 more years to make some more hit song.
Good. Call you live, where you calling from?
Yo, Chin.
Call you live, where you calling from?
I'm from Dallas, Texas.
Dallas, Texas. Big up to everybody locked in Texas.
Texas, lock
Talk
in.
to Singing Melody.
Yeah, man, Mr. Melody.
Manners every time.
But you know, I remember this, you know, back over some of the years.
Wow. No, you have to speak up a little louder, because I can't hear you.
Mr. Them time when I come back Solar Field, you are Wayne Wonder from
Oh.
Caveman Sound.
Yes.
Way back when, you know?
No. You, listen, our 2 foot, them not tired, you know. You know why you go like say my foot them tired, you know. Them not tired.
No,
No, chin
Mr.
foot
Melody,
can't tired, my
listen,
foot
man.
can't tired.
Listen, I tell you, them time there, you know. I never know, say, yeah, Mr. Wayne Wonder the bus so big enough. But me
Yeah,
understand
man.
it.
I remember me, I win you so they everywhere, you know. Because, you know, I'm me
Yeah, me
responsible
talk about,
for
man.
him, so we can't go
Yes.
everywhere. Everywhere I go, him call me. So we always
But-
just used to do everywhere with each other. Yeah, man. A great vibe, that. Great vibe.
Yeah, man.
Big
Yeah,
up to
them time
Caveman
there.
too. Big up to Cave.
Yeah,
I call
man.
him the other day and tell him say me have a board for
Ever?
game, you know, a mixing board and I'm not
Ever?
come feet all now. Yeah. Caveman.
Got everyone?
Caveman.
Yeah, man, everybody, man.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
control it, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
man.
So
Yeah, man,
respect
but
again.
Big up and thing, man, because I tell you, say, them tell me I sing about Pierre.
Anita
You remember that
Baker.
days, eh?
Yeah,
You
man.
remember that days?
Flashbacks of the time we've had. Them song there.
So let's talk about where it starts for Singing Melody. What
Yes.
year does it start? How did it start? Who helped you start? I want to know all of that because your story is one of the stories that we don't really get to hear about.
Yeah, that's true. Watching a time, yeah, me don't know if you have time, but
Yes, we have time. We have time. We have time.
yeah. But seriously, I started out at a place called 125 Spanish Town Road, Mackay Lane to be exact. Chin, I think you come from Pienland.
Right.
Right. So you would understand the movie right now, right? So I started out here as a little youth, just admiring the sound system. 'Cause I know our community, a peer star used to come there. From Yellow Man to Gregory to Dennis Brown to Barrington Lee. Them time Barrington Lee a little youth still. And all of that. So I grew up just admiring the culture of dancehall, John Jolas. But before we even reach John Joe, we talk about Little John. Because Little John is one of them man there where they kind of start a vibe in the community with a song called Romantic High Power. So while me I grew up in the community, we used to go to school together right there so in a Tavares Garden. And then we shift to ESL as a secondary meeting. As I think Little John used to go Tavares too. And I think him left Tavares and start him career. So right here, so at 125 Spanish Town, that was the year about 1985, to be honest with you, about that. And back then, me kind of shy with the music. I never really want to tell people something I could sing because me get the talent from my mother, the gift from my mother. So therefore, my mother was the actual singer in my family. So we used to go on night with her every time. But then, me kind of have a special interest in the sound system because when me hear them string up, it's a different vibration me feel. So when my mother say church, me I say, eh?
Sound. Sound.
Sound, that's sound they call me. So we used to teeth out and just go to the dance. You know, get up hitting them with us, our thing that, street and friend and so on. So when we start finding a deeper interest in the music now is when we start the chores in our community. Because in my community, how it's set up is that as a little youth on the street, your community are raised you different from your mother and your father. So therefore, you can't make the wrong move. So you either about something or you go home go do some schoolwork. Because no big man now see up on the street of Eagle and I ask you, where you do up on the road? Every man have to be accountable for her. So, me used to do look at chores like go shop, go help out the Indian them cross the road, then me mill cane cross the road with the cane man, help the cane man mill cane when I come from school. So them look at thing there. But my interest was really to get around the sound. But them time, you can't just go around sound as a little youth. Man backs you up and send you out your yard. You know, so them time they know me kind of have an interest. So me I say, all right, good. If me I do the little shows them in the community, and me I go a shop for two of the man them, yeah, me we get a footwear in. So I start to shop now like for Josie Wheel them and all of the icons them. You should just hang around them. Yo, buy a pack of cigarette, gone, quick and fast and come back. But in my headspace, me I say, I wonder if them know me can sing. But me myself, they even know me can sing, but just feel it and know so me can do it. Because I rehearse it all the time with myself and I realize I'm good at it. But I don't want them story to hear me because who's me? Mm-hmm. You know? So one Thursday now, I decide say, I go head out by Greenwich Farm here. So come here, so I look a band down there play and thing, rehearse with Junior Finnegan and Junior Rankin and Finnegan them. You know them artists there.
Yeah.
And so them used to have a band with them rehearse every Saturday. So I go down there, go listen to the band them a play and thing, and me I look at you down there sing a song named Friday Evening by the Jackson 5. You know that song, the Friday Evening, what a feeling, feel like dancing. And then I sing it in and I tell you, I go down there every week now, it's like I kind of get stuck on the song. So I say, yo, I'll try that song, you know. So I start practice the song. Remember this song, you know, is not my song, you know. This song is a next man's song. I just go and hear them rehearse it and just decide, so boy, that song fit me. I don't know if a theme song or a oofa song, but I just like the song. So I take the song now and start go a romantic high power. Go practice it.
Which would be Little John
Sound.
Yeah.
So, them time Conrad Crystal now, them have me and Conrad Crystal in the community now, by then now, as two singers them where them a try Shuba Road, where them say I go boss. But Conrad Crystal are the man at the time, because him everybody I say, yo, can I have this sweet, soft voice? Everybody have my voice kind of raspy and sharp. And the man I say, yo, a Crystal, you know. So anyway, Little John brother say a Crystal. The man there say a Crystal and two man over here say singing melody. So we start exercise with career right there. So one night I just grab the mic from I think a Josie Wheel a DJ and I grab the mic from Josie. Cause them time the man not give the mic, you know. You have to just seriously take the mic and just start singing.
And yeah, youth them time, you know.
So it's like I grab the mic and start sing Friday Evening up and the answer rhythm. Because that are the rhythm. Enter here answer start play at prime time. Here big artists a whole mic. So we just grab it and start singing and the place mash up. And from that now, everybody starts saying, yo, that youth are bad. What your name? And I say singing melody. And them I say singing melody. I'm not too sure. But the journey starts from there until I start venture out of my community. Because one thing I kind of learned from your youth I grew up is that, Chin, your community are going to love you. But you see, after a while, if you not do nothing about it, the community also curse you. You're worthless man, man. You're not a boss, man. You see every day around here, I see nobody not pay no mind. You have to show out. So I start with different community, perform on different sound systems, the Gemini, the Inner City, anywhere the sound them there, the Jaro, King Jammies, any sound, I find.
So it's important for us to, I want to walk everybody through this to get a visual. So when you were going from sound to sound singing, as singing melody, trying to make your name,
right?
Who were the artists that were also trying to bust? There's two questions.
Wow.
I want to know who was running the sound system culture at that time as far as artists concerned.
Yeah.
And who was trying to bust with you, because that gives us a vivid understanding of what the time was.
Well, at the time you have El Fligo Barker, Tyan, Rankin Tyan, you have quite a few artists, young artists like myself. You have the Billy Boy from Volcano. You have Dominic who just come down from England. You have a whole heap of artists, whole heap of young artists. I'm not going to remember all of them now. But peers like myself now, by the time coming up on sound system, I get to meet like Johnny P.
Johnny P was just starting.
Yeah, Johnny P was just starting. Toughest too, right? Was the man at the time. I might do some little things. So me start like Mr. Venture out of my community. Because I realize that in my community, I pay stars, right? So nobody not there as young people. As the only artist that there at the time was Conrad Crystal. Like, where really I do something. And them have True Love will just come out too. Big tune. So you know, say me and him now par again for they get True Love. Different set of people were par with and different producers and everything. So I venture out go to England and then I realize, you know, I have to go shove out. So I start come out of my community, you know, and go to Union Garden, Maxwell Avenue, them places. That's how I get to link up with Johnny P them now. Now I start link up with Johnny P them now, I start go Inner City. Inner City is a soul sound. So them not really carry artists like that. But them just used to just have like them regular party and thing. And
so more like a disco.
More like a disco.
Yeah.
But then Gemini now used to have the artists them. But here the funniest thing, me living in a community where Inner City there. But I find Gemini because Inner City, like me say, is a disco. You know? The youth them will play Inner City like Mark, Dragon and them youth. Them youth they are souls youth. Let's see them. But them a dancehall man, you know, but them soul more souls. Because you know them play R&B and little mixture of songs and songs. So they weren't really hardcore like Gemini. Glamour way now. So reach up Maxwell Avenue now and we start hang out with Johnny P them now and stuff. This is how I get to meet like the young Richie Stevens and all of that. Me and Wayne it's still apart because before even Gemini, we have sounds like Youth High Power. Me and Wayne one that used to depend on Youth High Power sound as well as young artists. You have a youth named Banana Man from Tubby's.
Banana Man.
You have, yeah, so it's quite a few of us, but some of them never actually made it to the front line because I heard you said something earlier and you're so right. Everybody make up this colorful table that you see we are looking on right now. Everybody, in terms of reggae music. Some of them don't make it, but really and truly, I do my part by treading the journey from round of them corner there to down by Firehouse. I just try to chop it up because the story long. From Youth High Power to Gemini, go back around the Waterhouse again to Tubby's, and at this now, I get my first real record. Little John is the first man record me. Because, you know, after the song bust the place, I have a camera go to studio now for record the dub. But I thought it was a record in my record, you know, for put out, and then realize it's a dub plate. And I say, yo. So, when I realize now, say, I'm gone. He may not put out the song. But it was too late because I know they are Tubbies now. But the big dog them there, I'm going to start go shop again. Because once you reach everywhere, anywhere you reach new, you have to pay your dues. That's how you go into the business. You can't just go to a place and say you name this and a man let you in. No, I don't know you.
You have to start all the way from
scratch again.
Yeah.
So I'm starting out at Tubbies now. And this is how I get to meet Wayne. I get to actually endorse Wayne in a way. So, but there are Tubbies. I'm out at the gate and nobody not let in because gate man them serious but not them time. No man can pass gate if you don't have no business in the studio. So you used to go shop for the man them now in the yard. So when you go shop, you know, you have to come back with the goods. So man will let you know for go carrying whatever you purchase at the store. So purchase and bring in that and a man say, so who you be king? And I say, yo, I sing a man. And I say, when you say singing melody, man say, all right, cool. Security come and say, all right, outside now. That is it. So my journey start from there, and later on from there now, I meet Wayne Wonder, King Everall, Anthony Red Rose, Trilla You, Pinchers.
So Pinchers no boss yet?
Nah, man, Pinchers boss before the whole of we, man. Pinchers are going bad before the whole of we, you know. You think Pinchers are normal artists? And a normal artist, you know. When Pinchers come out, singing melody no boss yet. I wait for boss.
You're still out of gate?
Yeah, out of gate, I wait for boss. Because Pinchers come and start do some things where wake up enough away. And we say, what? Sing J thing and re. Yo, Pinchers go hard. So Pinchers boss and up on the battlefield. When we reach a Maxwell Avenue, a Pinchers are the man round the so. Because I'm on sound system and they everywhere right there, so I do him thing. So, like we say, the road is long. And for me, if you sit down here and tell you, foot by foot, it's crazy. It's crazy. The journey crazy. So, Pinchers was there doing his thing. And like we say, there's a lot of us. So, as we go by, we'd have to catch up on some of the names, them, you know?
Listen, guys, singing melody, right? Of course, we're trying to kind of condense the history.
Yes.
But when I say the history is large and impactful, right?
Very.
When I spoke to Wayne, Wayne said that you gave him his first break. You brought him into Tubby's, you vouched for him, and that is how he made his first recording, and he hasn't looked back since.
Yeah, that's true. A matter of fact, even before that, a matter of fact, when we met at Tubby's, we start to go a lot of the dances together. So that's how we start to hang out together right there. But Charlie, I don't think I've done anything special for Wayne. He says that, but in my whole, we are youth. Well, we are youth, and we are trying to do the same thing. So therefore, take nothing out of me if you just say, yo, Tubby's are whosoever, the youth I can't sing in them bad, put him on. Because back then, even now, singers still live good. You never hear a singer and the next singer in a no farmer animosity or argument. They're always supporting each other. You know what I mean? Singers are always the type of people where you can vouch for. But Wayne, yeah, man, definitely. Me and Wayne used to tread the road together, and me used to put him on to enough things and kind of showing the ropes and things like, yo, you have to be aggressive when you come in a dance hall. It's not a play thing. You can't stand up on the man, not give you no mic. You have to take it. I have to show him certain things and say, yo, even though Wayne still have him look a shyness.
Yeah, him still shy.
Yeah. But them look at things there. But, it's just youth.
When you were on all of these, because the songs that you named were some big songs that was dominating at the time.
Yeah, man.
Who were you singing with on these sound systems?
Wow. We are singing with the Bunny General. Them man, they are some of the man, them, why may I tell you the names, them so nothing a reggae, brother. And it's just so difficult sometimes to even go back so far to remember most of the man them. But definitely, Bunny General, you have, like me tell you, Banana Man before. Then we have Lukey D. Lukey D was a part of the movement.
Lukey D was there as
yeah,
well?
as a little youth.
Sing.
Because even though I'm older than Lukey D, but Lukey D was singing for me about 9 years old. Because Lukey D families are old, all of them are musicians. From band members, because Lukey D come from the family of Firehouse crew. George and Lukey uncle. You understand? From Firehouse. So, and Lukey uncle, original uncle, from Sugar Belly band. So Lukey come from a musical background. So Lukey sing for them a youth with Firehouse band. For them a learn, and I come at Tubby's come learn for play rhythm. You understand? All of them bad rhythm the way you hear. A Firehouse crew play them. Like the Anthony Red Rose rhythm. And I may fact in me them song. The whole of them there. Firehouse come right down to even currently right now. Most of them bad rhythm from a long time. So most of the artists them that we are work with from them time they grew up, like we say, it is the younger, the veterans them who's I call them now. All of them was around back then. You understand? But there are certain people that we used to hang out with that we never used to hang out with certain people. You understand? Because we have a little crew. So when we start from the real crew now is when we reach a Gemini. And we start from me, Wayne, Richie Stevens. You have Welton I was there a long time. I know them man, they are top man from long time in the business. So
Welton, yes.
Yeah, Welton. But my circles, like me say, was the Joe Mannix, Roger Goldman, Wayne Wonder, Banana Man. There was Chuckaberry.
Chuckaberry, that's another name.
Yeah, them youth, there's some youth that did a long time at all. Michael Buckley and them youth.
Another name.
Another name. So when you think about the artists, it's a long list of people. It's like as the conversation go on, I can just remember names,
But the crazy thing is that out of the artists that you named, which were great contributors, you pretty much came out on top of that. As far as, big name and hit songs, even though those were some talented people as well.
Yes.
Because Michael Buckley had his voice was wow.
Amazing.
Banana Man, he ended up not being so much of a recording artist, but a sound system, dub plate master himself. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you touched some very important point earlier, like me say, there's some people that actually came along the way, and most of them don't really make it to the front line.
Because here's the thing, Singing Melody, right, that I want people to understand. The first base, from how I understand it, was the sound system culture.
That is it.
Right? Some artists was able to move on, and others got stuck on sound system culture.
Early black.
Right. Again, right? So guys, think about it this way, right? the sound system arena was so competitive and
Very.
so exciting and so impactful that some of these names that Singing Melody is recalling, these are people that starred the dancehall space, that gave you some great dubs. And when you go and dance and you're in a city or you hear Gemini drop
Yeah,
some
man.
tune, you say, what, bop, bop, bop. However, Singing Melody and one and two other people were able to move on from there
To where we are now.
to where you are now, and some of those people got stuck
Yeah.
in that arena.
I tell you this, like me tell you before, anything that you don't pay attention to fades. If you have money and you don't manage it right, gone. If you have a woman and you don't show her love, gone. Everything that you have around you, pay attention to. If you don't, then it fades. Now, what happened to most of those artists back in the days is that because they used to work on the sound system and they get comfortable there, and them think that the sound system thing was gonna last. But me get smart because I started to watch the DJs them at the party. I'm realizing at the dance now, we never say party, dance. Venues, land. We are talking about the real place them now. Dancehall. And I start realize when them start make two turntable now, so the man them no want the artist them hold the mic again. And I say, what? This I go on? Two turntable? So no man have to pay no version again.
Explain that now, because all I say, listen, this is why these are great conversations, right? Right? Singing Melody is one of the maestros, right? What was the significance of the one turntable versus the two? Explain that.
All right. So because it was one turntable at the time, selectors have, and then it's like everything just connect together. You know? We're talking about from producing right back to the dancehall. The producers them used to make the songs them, but they also used to put the version on the flip side, which is the B side of the record, which is the 7-inch. The reason why them used to put the version because one side would have been blank. So instead of it, just leave it blank, they would have put a thing called version on it. Now what used to happen now, when the DJ them play the song, them always used to want, when the selector them play the song, them always have to turn it over to play the version because them have artists. So once the song play, and so, well, pull up my selector and turn it over up on the flip side. You don't know where we have such and such in the place and big up man, and then bam, the song start play and you just start sing. Now, what that does, it actually give us a foundation, actually just give us a good learning curve because this is where we start exercise with talent. When you get a version, and when you know no song, you have to make up something, you know.
Right.
So, we sing to empty venues, pan rhythm, and bring people inside. That was how dancehall used to be. At empty land, we go there as the boxman, them string up, who are young artists hold the mic, and you start entertaining from early. Every song we play, the rhythm have to turn over. And then the artists sing it, and then when them sing it out, sometimes all 3-4 man up on the same rhythm, I sing, go on, and then pull up. The last man get it, pull up, and a different song come on. The reason for that is because it's entertaining, and you get more out of the dance. So it give you more time for people to come in, and then the selector them now have to play out the whole of them song. Because them have artists who follow the sound. So back then, you used to have artists who follow sound. So that's how this dub play thing come in, you know. Because man used to carry them artists go a dance for sing pan them own a sound. Because remember, you know, back in the days, you just used to have like a sound a play and a sound over here, son. Him have over here, say have Metro Media with Peter Metro them and all of them over here. So you have the Gyro with Super Cat and all of the other man them come on the sound, Ugly Man and all them man them. You understand? Because that's how dancehall used to be. It's a competitive space, as I just said earlier on. So when you come in, every sound we're coming at the dance, want to shine and want to be the sound that mash up the place.
And the interesting part about that time, right, guys, is that if you look back at the history, the sound system beared a bigger name than the artists in which they which performed. So it wasn't about Super Cat and Early B and Nicodemus or Burabantan. It was Jaro. and then you got these
Yes.
these artists when you booked Jaro.
Definitely.
You know what I mean?
Definitely.
So this is the era that Singing Melody is talking about, when sound
So
systems
right.
led the culture.
Yes,
Right?
yes.
You got Gemini. Gemini had their set of artists. You go Metro Media,
That is
Peter
it.
Metro.
So it used to go.
Tanto Metro.
That is it.
That's how it was.
Yeah.
Right?
And then now you have the disco them. Because you don't forget, you used to have hi-fi. And then you have disco. Right? All the hi-fi come, hi-fi them and the roots man them. Right? And then the disco them are for the souls man them. The man where why you nice music a dance and wind up on woman. Cause I think different, brother. I think when we used to go dance, we don't go dance just for us entertain. We go there for have a great time. And that's why I even don't go out right now, because to be honest with you, when you go out, you just stand up and look on people. I wonder why you go out.
It wasn't like that before.
No.
There was enjoyment,
There was an ambience.
and talent, and
everything.
a whole heap of thing being displayed all
Yes,
at the same
yeah.
time. So I don't want to lose the essence. You were saying that
The turntable.
everybody was on the turntables.
Yes.
Right?
So when the two turntable them forward now, that's when most of the sound them start drop the DJ them, because them realize now so them can able to play a next song after a next song. So when I start watch that now, when I go out to dance them now, I'm ready for sing. I say, no man, just hold on to sing. I could just go and build a vibe. And I say, but remember I say, we're there for work. I say, no man, just hold on, man, because you don't know where I juggle some tune. I say, juggle? I say, okay. So me start think now, and I say to myself, say, yo, I have to go seek recording opportunity now, because sound system thing not gonna work again. So I have to go look recording opportunity. So I start on studio. So this is when me start on studio now. Because all of my peers them back then, them comfortable. I wait upon the sound to give them the mic. But me see it a fade, because me I say,
Before it faded, did you have any hit songs on the road,
No.
or no? You were still a dancehall singer.
Still a dancehall singer. But me I seek the opportunity.
How much years did you spend as a dancehall singer in the early part of your career?
I think about 4 years.
4 years.
Yeah.
Singing
Singing
all
and
over
sound
the
system,
country.
all over the country. When we go dance sometime, because remember, you're no big artist, so you have to ride the truck.
Sing.
So first of all, you help lift up the box them to load the truck, and then you go up on the truck, unload it when it reach at the venue, and then you go beg somebody.
So artist was also boxman.
Yeah, man. You have to do everything. You have to be a part. If you're not a part of the organization, you can't go up on the truck.
Sing.
It's simple. So if you come and you do something, you get the opportunity to go up on the truck. And then when the dance kick off early now, you get the opportunity to hold the mic. And that's how it go, because everybody used to you by this. You understand? By this now, you are a part of the crew.
So is it true that as you start to get better, or the crowd reacts to you better, you start to perform later in the event?
Yeah, automatically now, because you become a part of the team. Yeah. So you have star times. You have young artist time when young artists perform, bringing the people in the venue. And we are talking about days when steel and used to put up in a tree. And people are hear the sound from 6 miles away. The breeze are carry the steel on sound. So anywhere the sound are playing in a bush, people find it. The dance block by 7 o'clock. Right? Outer road, not inside.
Everybody out the road.
Yeah, because they have to hear the artist.
And
them
your
on the
job
mic.
now is to get them in the dance.
Exactly. So this is how we get the training. So right now, we can just sing. We can just make up anything and sing freestyle.
And any rhythm where the selector play, you have to sing on it.
You have to.
You couldn't say to them, no, change the rhythm there.
You're
No,
mad.
you have to just sing.
You got to tell big selector to change him rhythm. No, man, you have to sing on it, man. This is how you get to develop a thick skin in a music, because you have to learn how to sing on every rhythm. Not some rhythm, not one rhythm, but every rhythm. You have some artists doing it. Will wait till certain rhythm play before them sing, because them only have 2 songs. You understand? So when them rhythm they start play like all, and when answer drop in a dance, the answer rhythm,
time.
you can't get mic again. Mike's case. 15, 20 man, one up on the rhythm, bro. Seriously. And like I tell you, those days and the memories of them is absolutely thrilling. Like, I'm talking to you now about it, and it's like I'm feeling
Goosebumps.
goosebumps.
I'm getting goosebumps.
Yeah.
So you realize that there was gonna be a change. You didn't know what the change was gonna be.
No.
But you never take no chance.
Me decide to me start seek opportunity right away. And even some of my peers, them, me have a youth named Flaggerman where me and him used to part to. He was a bad singer from down at Union Garden. And me used to call him and say, yo, I feel like the community, we have to go to studio. I say, yo, good man, good there, some man, everything. I start in my community. And I say, all right. So I start shoot out and go Tubbies and them place. I talk about walk. I not talk about take bus. Because we never have bus fare.
Whole heap of walking.
No, we talk about 10 miles, a walking,
Wow.
So when we walk, we take off shirt and walk. And when we walk, reach now, we wipe up and thing and put on back shirt. And then when you left again, I see something and repeat. Because you don't have money. You're only looking for opportunities. And opportunities sometimes they're far. Not even far. Far. So the long and the short of it is that whatever comes out of this is because of the effort that you put in and the people who help you along the way. And some great people take pride into helping my career. You understand? Some great people from the Ega Parish, from the King Tubbies to the Ega Parish, the King Jammers, the Black Scorpio. Because I just start shoot out with that one song, Every man want voice, That's what we used to learn in the music. So that's why I was one of the smart one. I never record more than 2 or 3 songs for one producer. Mm-hmm. Because I have learned back then that when one producer here say I'll 10 albums in my video. And him now put out none.
And now put them out. And you need the song them for our road.
So what we used to do back then, we used to just, if we get a producer a song for 4 months and him not put it out, and next we vice it for our next producer.
So you just give him a time.
Yeah.
So which song was your breakout song?
Breakout song was Shower Me With Your Love. But first song was Tie You Want, Tie Me, you better go on and we are talking about Sing J though, right? Because there was a big thing about Sing J.
So hold on, right? Because I started a whole big thing about Sing J on the internet the other day. So you also came in as a Sing J as well?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Back then, but I wasn't the original creator of it.
I didn't even know that you touched that because I always saw you as a singer.
My first song was a Sing J song. Girl, I tell you one, tie me, you better go on and leave. No, this little girl by the name of Beverly, always I try to get used to me. Some Sing J thing, because Pinchers start after Little John, because Little John me really here with this whole thing, and then after Little John now, Pinchers and everybody start for like because it was a style.
It was a thing.
It was a thing. So everybody just jump in. So I can't say, well, who created it, who are the original and who are this and who are that. But music is a thing where I know everybody create music. Everybody. I know anybody. Everybody. And not no new. And not no new. Think about it, Chin. Not no new. If a man sings something today, it sing 50 years ago. But him don't know because him thinks that him created. Then go back and check it and realize why the man misluded said this and said that.
In your time, would you say that we know that Little John was the most popular for it, right?
Yeah.
Because, and this is the thing, and I'm not taking away any credit from Little John, and I'm not saying this is how it happened.
No, man.
But I am saying that it's possible that, sometimes you have an artist where hear somebody with a style, take the style, and the artist will take the style to get big.
Yes.
Right?
It happens all the way in dancehall.
So sometimes when we argue, say, this man start, this man make it and create it, sometimes it's not true. I just him get popular.
Him get popular.
Right.
Just like how Toots with reggae. Mm-hmm. There was a different guy. I think him named Liquorai.
That's what Liquorai argue now. Say him put reggae first. Say reggae
because
first.
Him have it in a song.
Yeah.
But true Toots are the bigger man now. Him have a geek. Him carry the flag.
Exactly.
That's what him said. It's alleged that's what happened.
So my question to you would be that was it Pinchers that was the second popular Sing J in the culture? After in your time, what would you say it went from Little John to Pinchers?
I would say that. And the reason why, because Pinchers was something to reckon with.
Yes.
At that time. And he wasn't just singing alone. He was singing too. Mm-hmm. So him in a both style. So him kind of get popular so quick because him double in the sing J and him sing straight. So it's just a thing about reggae music, man. It draws such a powerful essence.
Those of you who are locked in, this is one of my favorite conversations with one of my favorite people. Listen, singing melodies coming back from them time there, right?
Man.
He's humble with it.
A matter of fact, him pull up the song.
Yes, I think he might pull it up, right?
I want to hear that. 19 what?
He might pull it up.
87?
Listen,
Check the year.
listen, guys, right? One of my favorite singers, right, is singing in front of me tonight, man. We're going down memory lane. Guys, follow the conversation. Singing melody was there. So I'm not talking about something where him read or something where him hear.
Yeah, something where him know.
He was there.
Exactly.
Right?
And I can't live out Sanchez, you know.
Yes, Sanchez. Sanchez was a singer, though.
Yeah. No, but we are talking about Sanchez used to sing like tenor, you know.
For real?
Yeah. All right. So me used to depend on a song named Rambo Mango.
You are
No, not Merchant.
And he
Music
was on
Merchant.
Rambo Mango.
And Sanchez was on.
You were on Music Merchant.
Yeah.
And he was on Rambo Mango.
But back then that was the style too. But it's not like Sanchez wasn't singing. Sanchez was singing, but we are talking about Sing J now. We are talking about Sing J. Yeah, man. Everybody dabble in the Sing J thing. It wasn't one man thing. It was everybody.
Everybody was doing. It was working
Style.
at the time.
Yeah.
And some man just leave it out when them find another gear. What could I work for them?
Exactly.
Interesting. Guys, singing melodies in the building, right? Iron Vice found his first song. Oh, you're trying to download it, right? He's trying to download the first song. He found it. But flashbacks. Can I get flashback? Yes. Flashback. This is one of the big songs. This
Anita Baker.
This is the breakout song, right?
One of the breakout songs.
One of the breakout songs.
And this come from when I started to, because back then, you know, as an artist, you never have no whole heap of original song. You have one and two where you're right, but then you'd have to find other things to work. So you'd have to find out the popular songs them or the popular artists them where people know. But, and this is how important reggae is. Let me just say this quickly before you drop the song. Reggae music and R&B music have a marriage, and country and western music has a marriage from day one. So when a R&B song drop in a Jamaica, most man in dancehall now want to hear it, so they make a singer. Most of these songs that you hear our reggae artists them singing is not chosen by the artist, you know. Most of my songs, them cover version songs,
By the producer.
A producer give me them.
This is listen, hold on a song there for a second, right? A lot of the people say to me, a lot of the singers, because of course, you know, it would appear that everybody just wanted to sing over songs because it was an easy way to get famous.
We all have our songs and we go
but
studio.
a lot of the singers said to me, I know you're saying the same thing, that producers wanted you to sing over popular hit songs.
Yes, hear why. Back then, R&B songs was so good. Man used to make love to songs. Man used to love him woman because of song. Words, things what him can't say. Right? He would have hear it in a song and would have play it for him girl. But one of the most interesting thing is that as singers, when you go to the studio with your own song, man says, sing me here now, because back then you'd have to sing for producer, you know. You can't just go in a voicing room. So. No. If you go around at Jamie say, all right, audition day, you sing and a man line up and you sing for some producer and then them pick out the song them with them like. If them don't like it, a man will say, you have a good voice, you know, youth, but I think me have a song I want to give you. And that's how John Holt and the whole of them man used to cover all of them foreign songs where we think say them they originate them. John Holt especially.
Singing melody.
Yeah.
Me just learn know what since me a big man. Say somebody sang them that belong to the man.
Yes.
Them. Me just learn it now.
Yeah. So when you hear some man come and say, oh man, sing over too much. No, them are the biggest sing over. But guess what? It's music and it's nice anywhere you put it.
So DJ, here's the thing now. DJ used to be able to go with them own material.
Yeah.
Singers used to offer us sing what the producers.
If a producer like your voice, you wouldn't want to go in and record. So if him say, see a song, all right, let me fast forward. The biggest song one of the biggest songs in my career, Want You Back for Good, was presented to me by Colin Bulby York. When him bring the song come, I say, Bulby, oh, where you go with this, man? This too slow, man. I don't want to hear this, man. You know, see where I go on. Dancehall, Hot Beanie, man, and Bounty Killer War. You can't drop them as half song, It's not going to work. And the man says, sing it. Me I tell you, say if you sing that song, to change your life. I'm going to take the song and go home on a cassette. I play the song. I play the song. I say, I just can't feel the song. Because them time I go through serious relationship issue too, you know. I say, yo, I never want to sing no depressed song right now.
Can you depressed?
Yeah, I'm depressed. I go through it. I say, yo, I don't want it. But I'm going to try to show you. Fast forward to that. And my little daughter start to sing the song. I'm call Bulby same time. I say, Bulby, me and my daughter sing the song. Set up the studio time. And I set up the studio time. I'm just go to the studio and record it. But it wasn't easy. Because I never in the mood to record it. So that song took about 10 different voicing. And a matter of fact, it's not even Bulby voicing. Bulby fed up with me and said, I'm not sing the song good. So him call Dean Fraser. Him go for Dean Fraser and left me in the room. And Dean come in and press record and then sit down there and talk. And I say, the man in my record, me have big conversation for my recording and no man not pay me no mind. And I say, yo, me stop and say, yo, me not sing no more. And the man say, Dean stop and say, brother, if you sing the song, we will listen, but we not hear you sing the song. So we just go and reason until we hear you. And that's how the best cut came out. So sometimes when you hear some artists come up and start say, oh, them make a song and this and that, sometimes the producers and the people them who help you, man, you have to give credit. Give credit, man. So as we are saying, the first song, for the General King Tubby's, and I give you the story about this song. When I get my opportunity now to start solidify myself in a King Tubby's yard now, I'm not talking about as a singer, but just going to the yard and not get man now hold me back again. But pay my dues now, so
Your boss say can walk through.
Walk in. So me and we in the round there, and every day we round there till I find out, say, now, one of my bridging from my community now, are the engineer around there, apprentice engineer. So me I say, what? Bantan are the engineer? I must boss you now. This was my only song that I've written. I have this song. And this is one of Tubby's rhythm where I'm going to put King Everald Pan, Anthony Red Rose, Junior Delgado, all of them
The big man them, yeah.
Big man rhythm. So a Firehouse play this, but if you hear it play, old school style. Them time they are 8-track, they on one tape, 8-track. After you read them go on, a 8-track left. A matter of fact, 4-track left. Because them use 4 for the rhythm and them tie some things in. Because if you listen to the rhythm, you see say basic, drum and bass, keyboard, that's it. So Bantan now is like him have the rhythm I play and Tubby's not dead and him say, yo, singer, you want to try out on this? I say, what? Try out? You get permission? And I said, no, man, don't worry about it, man. Just go and try out. Me rub it off back. So it's like, I'm going to the room now. 5 minutes, it take me to sing that song. Come out, quick. I don't want nobody singing in that room. Yeah. So it's like, I come out now and it's like, I say, yo, song sound good, you know. All right, I rub it off because I don't want King Tubby's hear it. So it's like, I don't know what happened, but it's like him I try rub it and he can't rub. So it's like him must say, yo, I can't rub the song, you know. I say, you have to rub it. I must say, I can't rub it because King Tubby is a serious man, you know. Them man, they have him spaceship and him because and him marina and mesh marina, you know. Him no laugh, shine-head man and things. So it's like, I didn't know, I say, yo, I see Tubby's coming, just take with myself quick and go home. So it's like, run off about 2 months. Tubby's now ready for the rhythm now, so I'm going to record them big artists them now. So I'm say, Bantan, you remember that rhythm that we play, put it on, and I'm going to tell you what I'm saying, because I never did it. And put on the rhythm, and them push up the keys them now up on the board now, because old school thing. And the man hear a little voice, I shoot you. Man say, hold on, stop it, how that? So everybody I say, I don't know how. So I said, who record on it? So I say, nobody don't know how to record on it. Bantan no take for himself. I think so. Then call me now, because Tubby's a serious man when it comes to him production. Me I tell you, like, serious. So it's like,
who use the studio and make me know?
Yeah. So it's like, Tubby's now, just a boom. Remy now, I'm engineer. Remy, I said, boy, I don't know. The studio was there, and one person was in the studio at the time, and a Bantan. So, him call Bantan and meet, and Bantan said, boy, him just said that try out a thing. But we can't rub it and thing. Him just couldn't find out how to rub it. So Tubby's I said, who give you permission? And thing I must say, well, you know, him just in nice studio and him learn, him just exercise and whatever. Toby said, Pam, read him, exercise. Man said, take 2 weeks. So I thought they robbed the song. Me not go back at the studio because I know so me no want no gunshot. Because you know them man, they are serious man, and man, they bust up a shot in the ear and something. I said, no, can't go. But anyway, long after that, Bantan went back to work and tell me that Toby's want to see me. So I said, hey, for what? And I said, yo, me not go around there enough. So I said, no man, come man, him want to see you man. So I go around there and him call me in my office and him say, youth, he's a brave youth. You come here and you know ask no permission, but however the song sound good, me I go put it out and give a copy and me sell the rest so if you want more for buy. So it's like when him put out the song now, it's like me I say, boy, I'm glad back boss. Yo, them time they white label have, you know. Your name not dep on the record, you know, it's a white test press copy you get, you know. Yo, I walk from Waterhouse go all the way to Maxwell Avenue. I show all of my friends them. And the man I say, yo, you're wicked. I know you that. You know the part of record, you're lying. But me I'm not to play it. And then the first time I hear the song on the radio now, I run about 3 miles I try to get everybody to turn on the radio. And by the time I reach the song, done. I say, what is that? So, is this record me used to take and walk up and down with and play it on every sound. Make every sound selector play it. Because back then a cassette a record in a dance,
Right.
you know.
So when them play it, it go up on the
Go
cassette.
up on the cassette.
And when it go up on the cassette, it gone everywhere.
Gone everywhere. So I just set back the record. Because sometimes I give them it, you know, and them feel like I give them it, you know. But I just wait till them play
Can you only
it.
have one copy?
And one copy me have.
And
Me
if
not
you
no money
want,
to
if you
buy
want
none.
that next one, you have to buy it.
That is it. So who know marketing like we? You understand? So me play it, take it back, hide and cut. Different dance. Sometimes I'll 2-3 dance go for Unite, you know. That show you amount of tiling what we do.
What was the response?
How I ask you, man? People, yo, here comes the brand new one from the youth called Singing Melody. Come in, Blacker. And them try them have a nickname for you, you know. And when the song dropped, people them. But you know, successfully, it wasn't like a big song.
But
it
it gave you an entrance.
Yeah, give me the entrance, and then it make me feel like, you know, I carry the record, and I say, Mommy, you have a record, you know. She said, boy, I go sit on one side there, man. Which record? Where you get record from? Me I said, no, man, I record it and then put it out. And she said, boy, well, all the best. You know, and that was it. I never looked back. That record, that one copy, have inspired me so much that I could be able to have it as an inspiration. Sorry, I don't even have the copy now. I should have it somewhere now, back somewhere.
What made you change, though, from the Sing J into the Singing Melody that we know now?
What makes Singing Melody current now? Because you have to go with the time. You can't, all right, me know enough artists were busting at the 80s, and you know you find them again. Because them not evolve. Now, if you hear nice singing again, where you go with Sing J? You not go connect. You have to fall in and try to give the people what the people want. You understand? Now, singing is an everlasting thing. It's from now till thine kingdom come. Singing can't done, it can't fade, it can't go nowhere. This is why I choose to stay in a lane. It's because I know so there's a road that this music that called reggae music travels on, and it's only gonna get bigger.
Right.
So most people say reggae done on next wide. No. That's just foolishness. It's just people and the mindset and how people think. Right now, it's like the youth them will come out now, Chin. Them have a different vibe going. So people just work with them. But that doesn't mean that reggae is not a part of it. You understand? Every one of us is start out young, and we do the same thing with them youth here do.
I go on with what I go on.
Yeah. And then after that, the thing change.
You find yourself. You find yourself.
And that's what it is.
Singing Melodies in the studio tonight, guys. We haven't even touched the conversation yet. But I always say this. In order for you to appreciate the music, you need to know the story. Singing Melody is somebody that most media houses don't get to sit down. You see what I go on there, so? Nobody no really get them thing here.
That is
right?
it.
Nobody no really get them thing here. So I'm trying to let you guys understand the role that he played into the industry, and we're giving him his flowers tonight.